So it's the 24th of March and I'm just having some breakfast. It's the middle of the coronavirus outbreak here. It's really kicked in, and people are now being told that they can't really leave their homes unless they're getting essentials shopping. The police have got um, new powers to basically find people and send them home if they've escaped their house and all that sort of thing. I am about to go on a mission to meet a colleague who goes by the name of Daniel to basically get a couple of Chromebooks that are discontinued for me to use over the summer with my girls to do their schooling work. Now, I feel like I shouldn't be leaving the house this morning, and it's nearly 7 o'clock. I'm going to leave in a minute. We're going to meet in a secret location. He's going to hand them over. We're going to keep it 2 meters at distance somehow. Not sure how that's going to work. But I've decided, because this is an amazing thing that Daniel has offered to do, I'm going to pay him in kind. I'm going to pay him in something that's valuable. I'm going to give him some bog roll. Now, there's 4 rolls here. It's very generous. This is the new currency, of course, in the UK. And I may well live to regret this decision, because in maybe a couple of weeks' time, I'll be, sitting there on the toilet crying and thinking of Daniel and his plentiful supplies. Anyway, I'm going to finish this porridge, get in the car, and off we go. Okay, so here I am. I'm about to leave. I've got my collateral there, the coat on, my car keys. I've got this so I can cover up in case. I mean, he could well be infected. We don't know. So off we go. I'm wondering whether this is actually a good decision. But there we go. It's, I'm doing it. It needs to be done. This is my children's education at stake. I need those Chromebooks. So let's get in the car, the dirty car. Yeah, okay, no police yet. So far, so good. It's going to take, half an hour or something to get there. So I'm going to leave early, get there in plenty of time, get set up, get ready, and just hope that they show up, because who knows whether they will. It's in the lap of the gods now. He's not here yet, but that's fine, because I wanted to get here early. The roads are eerily quiet. There was a few people, but noticeably fewer than normal. It's weird. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit tight and wait for Daniel's arrival. So he's not shown up, and I'm beginning to wonder if this is like just some sick joke to just get me out in a vulnerable place. No sign of him. No sign of the Chromebooks. I could be wasting my time here. I could be in danger. So I'm going to get back in the car anyway. I feel safer in there. Okay, I'm back in the car. I'm going to just lock everything, because, well, better safe than sorry, I guess. Come on, Daniel. It's a lovely car park, by the way. And when I pulled in, I saw that there's some bays here that say no parking in them. So I felt like, in this Mad Max world, the right thing to do was probably just to park somewhere where it said no parking. So that's what I did. I've just had a text from Daniel, and he's on his way, he says. So I hope he's not texting and driving. Anyway, he's on his way. So I've just got to sit tight, and hopefully he's going to show up soon. And then, this whole ordeal can be over. I must admit, I've been thinking more about the bog roll, and I may find it difficult to hand that over when the time comes. So I might have to just kind of snatch them and just drive off, maybe. I think, given the circumstances, that will be acceptable. Crows up in those trees. They're sort of laughing. It's cruel. It's like they know that something's going to happen, but they won't tell me what. On the main road, I mean, they either didn't see me or they just chose to ignore me. But it made me think, if they came and asked me what I was doing sitting in this car park on my own in the middle of nowhere with a pack of bog roll, I have difficulty explaining myself, I think. But time's passing now, and he's not here. So I'm sort of feeling myself reverting back to that paranoia state where I feel like this is just one big joke. Maybe somebody's watching me and actually filming it, and they're just gonna, you know, this is just gonna be all at my expense. So he's texted me again. He says he'll be here in 5 minutes. So that'll be a relief. I hope he makes it. It's been a long wait. So I'm just going to keep an eye out on that road there and see if he appears. I think it could be them. They've turned off the main road, so that they'll be driving into view. Yeah, I think it's them. I'll probably stop filming because, you know, he might not want his identity to be disclosed. Okay, happy days. Daniel arrived. He came. He was there. It was amazing. And yeah, he's given me the Chromebook. So, you know, they're in there. They look like they're genuine. They're going to work. It's just what I needed. Oh, and his face. I gave him the bog roll. Oh, he was so happy. He was like, it's like Christmas Day for him or something. Oh, what a great day.